Today's episode is inspired by JD Casey, as it's now time to cue the titles. Here we go, oh yes.
The Gucci store, oh my,
Hello and welcome to Snazzy Friday 90. I'm Snazzy and this is Snazzy's Important Stuff. And this is Strictly Emotions. And this episode is inspired by the one and only JD Casey. And obviously, of course, if you haven't featured by seeing his episode or show of emotional well-being, please do check it out. It's an incredible content, very sensitive and very deeply well thought, as per se. But that's where I want to go forward from that point of view. Because the trouble is, whenever you're going through a situation like that, it can be very difficult. I know. I live there. I've been there. I simply here, there, everywhere going, not knowing what I'm doing. But the trouble is, the simple thing is this. When you're feeling like that, you've got to work out on your angles. Your angles are simply this. Knowing what you love doing and how you love doing it. And if you explore that more and more as you go by it, day by day, night by night, and it doesn't have to be kind of like based on what you're feeling. It can be that, or it shouldn't be, or it cannot be, but it could be. But the point I'm trying to make to you today is simply, whenever you're feeling it, think about the something that you enjoy mostly. And why do you mostly enjoy doing it? And if you enjoy mostly doing it, then continue doing it. And simply, when you're feeling not knowing what you're feeling, it can be very drooling, it can be depressing, and sometimes it can cause you anxiety and make you all panicky and worried. But then that's where obviously the anchor point comes into play, because you come into a place where you're feeling happy and that makes you smile. And I know obviously some people out there miss their parents, miss their family, miss their friends. And I totally get that. I totally get that entirely, because I miss someone very special myself. And the thing is, even though I feel like that I'm not knowing where I'm going day by day, I know one thing for sure, and I know a lot of people will most likely do the same. Think of something creative. Think something energetic. Feel something that you can be able to do to inspire you. Inspire only you. To enable you to make a difference in your life, whether it can be to someone else or to yourself, because making that holy difference can change the feeling inside and out. And that is why today I'm going to give you a tip-top point of the day. Whenever you're feeling down, whenever you're feeling whatever you're feeling, whether you're not knowing or you're not knowing or you are knowing, because obviously not knowing is more twice than you are knowing. And if on the case you're not knowing, think about this. Think about an objective. Think about something that you enjoyed doing. Think about the love, the happiness, the moments, the happy moments that you enjoy. Keep them in your mind. And when you see those in your mind, the feeling won't disappear, but it will kind of separate to now make you realise what you're actually feeling. And that is why I'm going to tell you today, whenever you feel like this, think in here and bring out to yourself, I am one and the only. and that is why a variety is given with a smile. And that is why today, and only today, or maybe more than today, you never know, I will help you and guide you along your way. Some people do need the help, some people don't. But then, the helping of the hand is always needed if it's needed for the person that requires it. And I hope you enjoy my show, and I hope you enjoy many of the shows. And there's going to be a new show coming up called Top Topics, and I hope you enjoy that. I'm really excited to bring that out. It'll be incredible. And I love you all so much. You are an amazing bunch of people. And no matter what life throws at you, remember one thing. There's always someone on your side. Always someone. You just got to believe. So that is it for today's episode of Snazzy's Important Stuff. We'll be back in 4 to 5 days' time, where there'll be more fun, more frolics and more important stuff. And now it's going to head over to Snazzy's Important Shoutouts for more shoutouts and more fun. Until next time, this is me, Snazzy, giving the lowdown. Signing off. Goodbye for now. Ting ting. And it's cue the titles. Here we go. Oh yes, indeed.
Drag me down. Nobody can drag me down.
Hello and welcome to Snazzy Variety 90. I'm Snazzy and this is Snazzy's Important Shoutouts. And today we're going to give you brand new shoutouts. These include Zahid and Ijaz, Cayne, Wads on Air, Neal next door, and of course the wonderful Henry. And all these people have one thing in common. Yes, all of them. These have quality content which they provide on YouTube. And of course, in this case, Twitch. And the thing is, people have different styles and different qualities. And all the qualities give different contents, different entertainment, different humours. Everything is welcome when it comes to that kind of thing. Whether it's blogs, gaming, factual shows, anything is possible. And I'm not saying that because it's the Lego movie, because no, I'm not, that is because it's not, that basis. I'm saying this because everything is possible based on the fact that no matter how you look at it, people have these qualities for a reason. And these reasons are always good. And no matter when you look at these channels, and these will be labelled at the bottom of the bio, at the bottom of the screen. Don't forget this. When you look at it, think about it carefully. Will you love the shows? And the answer for me is I love all their shows. Their shows are quality. Absolute ma. And the thing is, obviously, there are going to be people that do not like what people do out there. But that's alright, of course there's going to be people out there that do not like what we do. And that's what makes us as a unit stronger. And that is obviously including JD Casey in this case, because he has got also quality content. And he is such an inspiration to all the people out there to be a dancer and kind of entertaining people the way they do. Like I do, because I'm an actor who used to be in the youth action theatre. And I have done theatre shows for the last 4 years and many more. And this is why I'm going to tell you today. No matter what you do in your stuff, keep going and keep going. And yes, once more, keep going. Because no matter what happens, all of you out there are quality. Just remember that. And the one thing I'm also going to say, you are only you. And you can only do what you can do best. So that is it for today's episode of Snazzy's Important Stuff / Shoutouts. We'll be back in the next episode where there'll be more fun, more frolics and more important stuff. Until next time, this is me, Snazzy, giving you the lowdown, signing off. Goodbye for now. Ting ting. Peace out.
The car, so lonely.